So then I set the live stream up I got back on the live stream and set the phone up in the hallway, and it just started to get crazier and crazier, to the point where I was going out saying the Lord's Prayer, had people on the live stream saying prayers. These noises were just getting louder and louder and more intense. People were sending me emails of screenshots they were taking of white mist and stuff at the stairs, and I was really starting to freak out. And the thing that freaked me out was I was saying prayers and everything, and they'd back off for a bit and then start again. I think setting up the camera and the live stream helped save me a bit too. I think these things know when they're being filmed. Anyway, it was basically just a terrifying night all round. But what was saving me was I was on the live stream with people and people were watching it. I think it was about 5 in the morning, still dark, probably about 45 minutes to 50 minutes till the first rays of light. And I was peeking out by then. I was getting really worried. The noises, the thumps, the footsteps, it was getting real out of control. And basically about 5 a.m, the internet got disabled. I don't know how. The internet got disabled, so my live stream just shut down. I'm not going to go into it too much, but that 45-50 minutes after that was the most terrifying hour in all my life. As soon as the internet went down and the phone stopped live streaming and the live stream went dead, whatever these two things were really went off. I mean, I'm in my room and the big thing with the big heavy footsteps was coming straight up the hallway. And little feet would come straight up the hallway. Right before the live stream shut down, the lights in the hallway were dimming in and out, like I was losing electricity. And on the live stream, when the lights were dimming in and out, so you picture you're in a house and the lights are going off and on, dimming off and on. And I saw an image, I'll never forget it. It was just an outline of like something tall, looked like a monk's outfit. If I had to say anything, I'd say it was a monk's outfit. Just for half a second I saw it. And that's when the internet went off after that. So basically when it gets crazy like that, the last thing you think of is grabbing your camera or anything. A heap of cold air started coming under the door, like turning on an aircon. And I remember just putting all my stuff up against the door. And I got in the back corner with my knife, my rosary beads. And I just curled up into a ball and just said the Lord's Prayer over and over again. Like, as soon as I finished saying it, I'd say it again. As soon as I finished it, I'd say it again. And basically all I could hear was basically someone screaming, furniture being moved around in all the other rooms, doors opening and closing. It was like being in a paranormal inferno. I could tell whatever these two things were, they were right outside my door. I think a lot of prayer saved me. I thought I was going to die. And so, curled up, head between my knees, just saying the Lord's Prayer over and over again, holding rosary beads and my knife. And this went for about 45-50 minutes. Then it all just stopped. I lifted up my head, looked out through the window, and the sky just got light as the sun was coming up. I grabbed all my stuff, quick as I could, and just sat there. I think about 6:30 or 7 in the morning I just left. I took 4 nights of it. The first 2 nights I still didn't really know what was going on. And I won't even walk past that house every time I go back. I won't even walk down the street that house is on. It's not the house's fault, it was me. Then I caught a bus and got out of there. I couldn't get in the hostel where my Japanese friends own or work there, so I had to stay at another one. But I got away from the forest. I went back into Koichiko, stayed in one of those beehive places. It was just so nice to be around people again. And I live streamed again. Everyone was like, "You look a bit better." I was pale, man. And this is when it got real bad. It's about 12 o'clock at night. I say goodbye to people on my live stream, my subscribers I had. Went to go to sleep. I was just lying there. All I wanted to do was sleep. I was so exhausted. And it was about midnight. Said goodbye to everyone. Laid down. There's people all in here. Then I heard the feet. This is cement floor. This isn't an old Japanese house. This is one of those beehive hostels. And I heard these little kids' feet run up and stop at the end of my little pod. And I just went, if I hear those big feet, this is out of control. About 10 seconds later, heard the big heavy footsteps come up, stop at the end of my pod. Where my feet were, there was a curtain and these 2 things on the other side. And I freaked out again. Opened the curtain, looked out, looked left, looked right, grabbed some stuff, went down in the foyer where there was people, walked to 7-Eleven, bought like 4 cans of scotch, and just sat there. There's no way I was going to sleep. So I waited till morning, got all my stuff, left there. I was lucky to get back to the hostel my Japanese friends work at. And I must have been a very mess of a sight because I turned up and the Japanese man just stared at me. And the Japanese woman just stared at me. The kind of stare like, both your arms have been cut off and you're standing there talking to someone like nothing had happened. There's another girl there. She was Australian. And all 3 of them just stared at me. And the Japanese guy said, "Johnny, you're in a lot of trouble." Basically, I could see the blackness around me. The Australian girl who does Wiccan said my aura was just black. My eyes were black. And I was exhausted. By then I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, I need help. I really need help. And the Japanese guy sat me down and made me some tea, and he got straight on the phone to the Buddhist monks and showed me where to go. He wrote this massive letter with my name and everything like that to the monks, and then I walked there. And the monks looked at me, read the letter, looked at me again, got me straight into a area that's not really public. Paid my $50 and they did this 30-minute ceremony on me. I walked out and I felt like 100 kilos being lifted off my shoulders. And they said I'd be alright. And then for the next 5 days, I didn't go anywhere back near the forest. I just sat there in the sun and looking at Mount Fuji. But it was funny when I got back on the Sunday. I think it was Sunday. I think I got back about 3 o'clock, and I walked into my little hostel bed. It was like they got like beehive beds, and I fell asleep. And I woke up at 6 o'clock the next day. So I can get serious in here, man. You can get serious. And when it gets real like that, there's no video of I caught a demon at 3 a.m. The live streams, I took the live streams down. People still got copies of them out there somewhere. I don't want to see it again. I don't care if those videos would make me millions. I don't want to see them again. And I basically got my ass kicked. That's where I got humbled. That last night. In that hostel on the edge of Aokigahara. I've been back in twice at night after that. So don't judge a man by how he gets knocked down. You judge a man by how he gets back up. So I've done 2 more ghost hunts after all that in here. This forest can get real. Spend enough time in here, it can get real. So now I'm just going to show you on the map where the this Buddhist monk place is. It's very important. And if you come in this forest and you go off track or on the track, it doesn't matter. If you feel anything off, if you suddenly explode at your partner, if you get a sore back, if it feels like someone's on your back, if it feels like you're carrying some weight around your shoulders, if you feel like you're being watched, if you just don't feel right in general, you need to get your ass in there and get cleansed. It costs $50 Australian. I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not. You feel any of these sensations, you get your ass in there. You get a cleanse, and you just Google Translate with your phone. I've been in Aokigahara. I need cleanse from Euro. They'll understand. They do a lot of them. I hope that helps anyone going in here. And I repeat, I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not. If you go in this forest at night, day, off track or whatever, and you don't feel right when you come out, go to where I'm about to show you. So this is a shrine that I went to. And you can screenshot that or do whatever you want with it. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. But it's very peaceful in there. Shinto shrine. So you just come along the street and you'll go in there. I'm pretty sure this is the spot. Yep, that's it. And you just walk up in there and you'll go there and you'll go left. Just use your Google Translate. When they did the cleansing on me, they wanted my full name and everything, any people around me who want to protect it as well. So as I said, if you go in Aokigahara and you come out not good, which can happen, This is the shrine I went to. I've been there twice now. I had a cleanse after the last trip as well. So I hope that helps somebody out. Screenshot that or whatever for a donation of $50. I'll fix you up. Alright, hope you enjoyed the final of Johnny P talking about Aokigahara. Stay safe out there.